Good morning, boys and girls. Today is day 3 of Read Aloud, and today I've selected one that I think a bunch of you are really going to love. Um, I've selected the fable called The Ostrich in Love, and there's a little illustration for you to enjoy. As I'm reading today, I'd like you not only to think about theme and what you think the overall life lesson is that we can learn from it, but I'd also like you to try visualizing what's happening in the story as I read it. So if you want, you can close your eyes. If not, keep them open. But let's practice that visualizing that we've done earlier this year. So here it goes. On Sunday, the ostrich saw a young lady walking in the park. He fell in love with her at once. He followed behind her at a distance, putting his feet in the very places where she had stepped. On Monday, the ostrich gathered violets as a gift to his beloved. He was too shy to give them to her. He left them at the door and ran away, but there was a great joy in his heart. On Tuesday, the ostrich composed a song for his beloved. He sang it over and over. He thought it was the most beautiful music he had ever heard. On Wednesday, the ostrich watched his beloved dining in a restaurant. He forgot to order supper for himself. He was too happy to be hungry. On Thursday, the ostrich wrote a poem to his beloved. It was the first poem he had ever written, but he did not have the courage to read it to her. On Friday, the ostrich bought a new suit of clothes. He fluffed his feathers, feeling fine and handsome. He hoped that his beloved might notice. On Saturday, the ostrich dreamed that he was waltzing with his beloved in a great ballroom. He held her tightly as they whirled around and around to the music. He awoke feeling wonderfully alive. On Sunday, the ostrich returned to the park. When he saw the young lady walking there, his heart fluttered wildly, but he said to himself, "Alas, it seems that I am much too shy for love. Perhaps another time will come. Yet surely this has been a week well spent." Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed visualizing what was happening in that story. What do you think the theme of The Ostrich in Love is? Feel free to pause the video. All right, let's take a look and see what Arnold Lobel feels is the theme or the lesson that we can learn. It says, love can be its own reward. I want you to think about that for a second. What do you think that means? Love can be its own reward. All right, boys and girls, we're done for today. See you tomorrow.